soldier. I'll take it from here.
Captain America is the latest movie-based game to come from Sega, the same developers that made Iron Man 1 and 2, so you know we're already off to a rocky start. Captain America is based off of the film. You'll be battling it out in 1940s Germany during World War II. The story follows Captain America as he fights to take down Hydra, an evil organization with ties to the Nazi Party. The storyline is interesting and the steampunk designs are really neat. The voice acting is also very well done because the main actors from the film reprise their roles. The graphics are also very good, as well as the enemy design is great, and the level design is superb. However, some of the textures are very rough, but it's not all that noticeable. The building and interior textures are much better than the exterior graphics. It's mainly the foliage and greenery that looks pretty rough. The overall character animations are also extremely well done, except the Cap's running animations. For the most part, when he's in combat, he looks flawless, but when he's running, he just has a bit of an awkward look about him. The combat in the game feels similar to Batman Arkham Asylum. It's very impactful and very fun and extremely satisfying to play. The combat feels very stylish and visceral. There are plenty of enemies to fight, and they all use fairly different tactics, which makes the combat less repetitive. I also love the counter and shield abilities in the game. The game also has some nice platforming sections, but they're mostly on rails. It's more about the timing of hitting the jump button than anything else, really. But it looks great, and it's a lot of fun running from a building that's about to collapse on top of you. The shield mechanics are very fun to use and makes the combat flow very nicely. It's easy to throw the shield, stun two enemies, and then attack them with some nice flourish abilities. You also have super attacks, which are very fun to use, but they're only a handful of animations, so it does get old after a while. I also love the ability to knock out enemies that are already on the ground, and the few turret sections represented in the game. Overall, Captain America is a very fun, well-made, and highly polished game. The combat is great, and the level and story design is a nice change of pace, and it's miles better than any of the Iron Man games. Sega did not drop the ball this time. In fact, they made one of the best movie-based games in a very long time. A solid 4 out of 5. Thanks for watching my review. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to head over to my website, www.thereallifegamer.com, for more gaming reviews, interviews, articles, and more.
I have a bad feeling about this.